Whakarongo ki te tangi a te manu e karanga nei tui a. Tui ai runga, tui ai raro, tui ai waho, tui ai roto, tui a te here tangata, karongo te pō, karongo te aoti hei muri o te kia ora te whānau ko. Kovu Jenkai tōku ingoa, ko ngā puhi tōku iwi, ko ngā toki matawharo tōku waka. Basically, what I said for the non-Māori speaking folk is, hi, my name is Kovu Jenkai, my tribe is Ngā Puhi, and the boat that my people used to get from Hawaii to New Zealand is the Ngā Toki Matawharo. Ladies and gentlemen, today I have with me a very special friend, a very special guest. Oh, guest! Why don't they introduce themselves to the people?
Hello! I'm Grace. That's it. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. That's the video.
Mm-hmm.
No. I've asked Gracie to come through. I've decided I'm going to make this a, let's say, 10-minute video. Just to give wiggle room on either side. So, for the next 9.5 minutes, or no, 8.5. But anyway, for the next few minutes, you will get to learn about me by questions that Grace will ask. Gracie, are you ready?
I am all set.
Right. Speed run. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
What is your favorite sandwich and where did you eat it at?
Peanut butter jelly sandwich cut into triangles with the crust cut off. First time I ate that was in kindergarten, baby.
Nice. That's a really good sandwich.
It's still my favorite sandwich to this day, and I'm almost 34. So it's been my favorite sandwich for about 4 years, or 30 years.
It's always good to stick with one sandwich. It's really good.
Hell yeah.
What is your favorite place on earth?
I'm sitting on my bed. It is my absolute favorite place on earth, because it is my place, and anyone that tries to remove me from my place will get kicked in their dangly bits. Whether those dangly bits are your balls or your nipples, that's on you.
Got a point. What is one place you visited, but that you don't want to return to?
Brisbane, Australia. Place was a fucking shithole and the people sucked. I was 12. One person tried to kidnap me, one person tried to stab me. Neither of them got away with it.
I'd hope not.
Yeah.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Peanut butter chocolate.
You want to explain what that is? Yeah, you are talking to an American. I don't think I've heard about that.
Well, you know what a chocolate bar is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what peanut butter is.
Mm-hmm.
You put the peanut butter in the chocolate bar.
So Reese's?
No, like one of them big blocks of chocolate. You know, that you can break into pieces. But it's filled with peanut butter. Yeah.
That sounds good. Alrighty. What's your worst movie you ever saw?
Dragon Ball Evolution. Yep. December 5th, 2009, I saw this movie. So fucking glad I didn't have to pay for it, because had I had paid for it, I would have gone to the director's house and slapped his mother.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alrighty. What is the best thing you've read in the last 5 years?
Agatha Christie's Murder on the Orient Express.
That's a good book.
I will go back to that book at least once a year for the rest of my life.
What is your biggest pet peeve?
Common sense is not so common. That's my biggest pet peeve, is common sense is not so common.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
What are you most thankful for?
Uh, every day I get to stand on my own 2 feet, breathe with my own 2 lungs, see with my own 2 eyes, hear with my own 2 ears, feel with my own 2 hands, taste with my own tongue, and breathe through my own lungs is a good day.
What is the biggest regret in your life that you've made?
Uh, regrets. I've had a few. Then again, too few to mention. Um, biggest regret that I ever made was not staying up with my big brother on the afternoon of August 3rd, 2015. I think had I had stayed awake with him and just annoyed him a little more into playing with me rather than having me go to sleep, he would still be alive today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It is what it is.
What do you feel most passionate about?
Um, working because I
I
will
felt
put a
that.
100% of myself into everything I do.
Uh, hmm. What's the most overrated? Who is the most overrated celebrity?
The most overrated celebrity in the entire
Mhm.
fucking world. Or anyone with any musician with little in their name.
Hmm. Worst seat on a plane.
Um, oh, the middle aisle for sure.
That is for sure the worst part of the plane.
Sorry.
That is for sure the worst part of a plane.
Yeah.
What's the most annoying thing people do in public?
Um, ask me if I know I'm crippled.
Ah. It's a hot dog sandwich.
A hot dog is a hoagie, not a sandwich.
Hmm.
Is a sandwich would constitute 2 pieces of bread uh, with filling in the middle, where a hot dog, a like the bun, is a single piece of bread wrapped around filling. Therefore, it is not a sandwich. No.
All right. Do you have a mentor?
Yes.
How?
I have a lot of mentors. Or a lot of people I look up to. And no, it's not because I'm only 5 foot. Fuck you. Fuck
I
you,
wasn't gonna bring
internet.
height into this.
Sorry?
I said I wasn't gonna bring height into this, but
No,
I
no, no.
can.
YouTube will. My comment section will. They usually
Well,
do.
how many close friends is an ideal number?
5.
Say four.
Fair enough.
What is the best compliment that you ever received?
Not only are you good at what you do, but you're damn good at playing. Oh, no. As a streamer, I was once told you are exactly the way you are in real life, albeit a little bit louder. And what makes me connected to you is the reality of your stream.
That is a good thing to know.
I almost fucking cried on
Uh,
stream when he said that to me.
no.
Son of a bitch. Chase, you know who you are. Fuck you, Chase. I
What is
love you,
something
Chase.
people would never guess just by looking at you?
I speak 3 languages. My first language was Spanish.
Ah.
English was actually my
What
third.
is the third? What's the
Yeah,
second one?
Maori. You heard me speak it in the intro. And you will hear me
Uh,
speak it in the outro.
Nice.
That's 10 minutes worth
What's
of
the?
questions. Shall we go? Shall we go for 20?
I think we should. I have more
Hell
questions for
yeah!
you.
Let's go.
What is the happiest day of your life? What was the happiest day of your life? My bad.
September 24th, 1994. Okay.
What's something you wish you could change about yourself?
Sorry, I'm going to go back to that date and explain it. That was the day my little
Sorry.
brother Sean Michael Benedetti was born.
No.
Love you, Sean. Forward, please.
What's something you wish you could change about yourself?
My undies.
Ah,
Don't forget to change your undies, kids. I don't know why kids are watching this video.
that's a good question. Uh, hmm. What is the most important qualities in a leader?
Do not strive to create followers. Strive to create more leaders.
That's a good idea.
Because once you die, if you just create followers, you doom the entire company.
You have a point. Hmm. Give me a moment. I'm trying to think here. What makes you laugh the most?
People. Whether it's a fucking funny laugh, whether I'm happy, or whether I'm laughing at just how stupid people can be, people are not only the greatest treasure on this planet, but also fucking stupid.
Avocados overrated.
I like them. I wouldn't eat them every day, but I like them.
Favorite movie?
Live action or animated?
Either.
Okay. Live action, Pulp Fiction. Animated, Lion King, the original 1994. And hybrid of both would be Space Jam, the original with Michael Jordan.
Ooh. What motivates you to work hard?
All of the people that tell me I can't do what I want to do. Like, there are at least a dozen people just in my city alone that told me I'd never make it as a streamer. But just
Oh,
recently I crossed 550 followers. I did it all without them.
nice.
Yeah. So basically, feed me your hatred because it fuels me to be better.
Yes. How would your friends describe you?
Depends which friend you ask.
The one closest to you.
Josh would describe me as a complete fucking asshole. Wait, no.
Ah,
I can take an exact quote. He is, by far, the biggest asshole I have ever met. But I love him to death, and he has a heart of fucking gold.
no.
That is exactly what Josh would say about me.
That is sweet. How many pairs of shoes do you own?
17.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I have 17 pairs of shoes.
That's not bad.
No.
What's your favorite zoo animal?
Okay, so I live in Auckland, New Zealand. Obviously, we have a zoo here, and the two animals that I always go and see at the Auckland Zoo are two cheetahs, one named Anubis, one named Osiris. And they know when I'm coming because I just and they roar back at me. It's great.
Huh?
They're the biggest, dumbest, friendliest predators you will ever meet.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
One. This one.
How
This one. This is the one pillow I sleep with. It's nice and squishy. See? Squish. Unsquish. Squish.
What's the tallest building you've been on top of?
I went on top of the Sky Tower, which is over 150 meters tall.
Yeah.
And it has a glass. It has a glass floor.
That would be scary.
Yeah, but you're allowed to do something called the tower walk, which is get in
Uh,
the harness, climb up onto the roof, and walk around. And you are literally 200 meters in the air with nothing but
I
like
would love to
four
do
ropes
that.
on you.
That would be amazing.
I did it once, and they told me not to jump on the glass, but I jumped on the glass anyway because what were they gonna do? Stop me?
Well, they could have cut the rope. Anyways.
I'm 100 and something meters in the air. Like one of us is going to fall. I guarantee it's not gonna be me.
Uh, well, how old were you when you learned that the tooth fairy wasn't real?
Wait, the tooth fairy's not real?
Oh
33.
shit! Shit, I'm sorry. Shit.
Next, you're gonna tell me the Easter Bunny's not real either.
I mean, Coke. Do we need Should we have a sit down conversation after this video?
Yeah, yeah. Part two coming tomorrow. um, no,
uh,
I was never told about the tooth fairy.
oh, I guess we'll really have to have a sit down conversation after this. I'm sorry. Uh,
No, I was never told they were real or not. It's just Dad came in, gave me money, took my tooth, and put it in a little plastic sleeve,
huh?
so he could get it casted and put it in the Book of Tony, he calls it.
Ah, all
Yeah.
right. That makes me feel a little bit better.
So it's just all of my baby shit and my childhood memories and well, not childhood memories, but like all the stuff I did before I was a sentient human being. And then also my teeth.
Ah, all right. What is one thing that you think you'll never do again?
Um, eat pumpkin.
Like pumpkin, or like pumpkin in a can?
Both. Either. Is pumpkin in a can? Hold up.
Yep, there's pumpkin pie filling in a can, I think.
I don't mean pumpkin pie. I've never actually had pumpkin pie. I just
No, it's like pumpkin filling. It's like for pumpkin pie.
I won't eat pumpkins anymore.
All right.
Yeah, I just don't like the texture.
Ah, understandable. What was one job you wanted to be when you were small? Not
Um,
height wise.
yeah, I was gonna say still kind of small here, but um, one thing I wanted to do when I was small was be a radio announcer, like
That sounds like it'd be a fun job.
late night
Oh,
radio
like one of
announcer,
them. Ah,
because then I'd be able to swear.
you have a point.
I mean, I still wouldn't be able to say the cunt, but and there goes my
I mean,
monetization just by. Can we move on?
anyways, what would you bring on a deserted island with you?
A
That's
boat?
not a boat.
Fuck.
That's not a boat.
um, 1,700 planks of wood.
Alrighty then.
Ask me what I'll do with them.
What would you do with them?
Make a boat.
How would you make a boat though if you're on a deserted island?
I
Like
mean,
like an island in the middle of the ocean with no trees, no nothing. It's kind of deserted island.
no trees. Fucking
Yeah,
gonna die on this island.
you're on a little
I'm gonna
sand
fucking
thing.
die on this fucking hill, aren't I?
Oh, well, I'm not talking about like that kind of island. I'm talking about like you're in the middle of the ocean on this weird like little sand patch that's growing up.
Okay. A house.
That nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, no.
if
1,700 plastic bottles. Because then I can build a boat. Because 1,700 plastic bottles are guaranteed to float.
you have a point, unless they have holes in them,
Yeah.
then you're down one.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I still have 1,699 more. So, a boat. Or,
Yes.
no, bottles.
Yes.
We're just past
Uh,
the 20-minute mark. Shall we keep going?
I run out of questions for the day.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that was 20 minutes with Chaboy Kovu Jenkai. Thank you to Miss Gracie for coming through. She will probably appear vocally, at least, in another video in the future, upon my request, if maybe that's a thing that she wants to do.
Hell yeah.
But for now, that was about how many questions was that? Do you know?
230, I believe, if I was counting correctly. I might be a little off.
Yeah, a little bit off. So that was let's say 50 questions with Kovu Jenkai. Go back and count them and tell me how many I actually did in the comments below. My name is Kovu Jenkai, and I have to say Tenakwe, Tenakoto, Tenanotato Kato, Kaheke, Kikaha, Kimaya, Kimanonui. Be strong, be brave, be steadfast. Stand up for what you believe in, because even if you stand alone, your thoughts and opinions deserve to be heard, unless, of course, your thoughts and opinions hurt somebody else. So, until tomorrow, actually, no, since that was a 20-minute video, until 4 days from now, I will see you next time. Peace.